The system has always looked the other way. The violence is excused, the hatred is ignored, and the people who cause the harm walk away without a scratch. That has been the
إلا يا خوي بالجنة اللقاء إلا يا خوي بالجنة اللقاء بالشوق والأحباب الأرواح والحياة
Hey, bang that thing harder. Louder. I asked them to bang the pot harder, but people nowadays don't like being told what to do. They'd rather be asked. I forgot to ask her, can you please, you gotta be pretty please on top. No, bang it harder. I'm just joking. I get humor. People don't get my sense of humor. I got my 3 harmonicas here. Yeah. If you want me to play something, you can record me. 12 gates to the city.
I have a nice camera.
And the people who cause the harm walk away without a scratch. That has been the pattern that we have seen for decades, both here and in Palestine. But this no longer stands. 2 people stood up to protect a Palestinian-Mexican solidarity mural in Pilsen, a work of art honoring the shared struggle for justice, and they were violently attacked. The attacker, fueled by hatred, the same hatred that tries to erase Palestinian voices everywhere, truly believed that she would get away with it with no consequences. But she didn't. This week, she was charged with 2 counts of hate crime, 2 counts of aggravated battery in a public place.
We don't need hate crime.
1 count of aggravated battery with strangulation. 1 count of aggravated battery with a deadly
That's
weapon.
the law we don't need.
And criminal damage over $500. That is 7 felonies. This matters. This win matters. It matters because accountability for violence in this country is almost unheard of. It matters because it shows us what we've always known, that when a community refuses to be silent, we can force justice into places that have long been denied it. And we have to hold on to that. We have to, because while we mark this rare moment of justice here, this rare win here, we do it knowing that in Palestine, the same hatred continues to destroy lives every single day. Bombing homes, starving families, erasing communities with no accountability at all. The world looks away. So let this be an example.
We don't need the law.
Let this be an example that we show up for each other. That when we stand up for our people and the hate that targets them, we send a message. You cannot erase us. You cannot intimidate us. And you cannot break through our solidarity. It is important to note that there is one villain in this story, but there are so many heroes. There is Natty and Laith, who stood up for the mural and the values that it represents. There is Delilah, who is the reason that the mural exists in the first place, as well as Taki, the artist. There is Chef Manny, who kept his restaurant open so that the witnesses could interview in a safe place past midnight. There is multiple other witnesses who I will not name to protect their identity.
With our congressman, it's not going to get us an elected official to call for an end to the genocide. Calling him out every single step of the way, at his town halls, at his fundraisers, at his speaking events, anywhere that that man has been, we made it a point to show up and disrupt and hold him accountable. So much so that 2 weeks ago, after over 50 people were protesting collectively outside and inside his town hall, several people disrupted in his town hall, and 5 people committed to not leaving the room without a commitment for him to sign the Block the Bombs Act, which Representative Delia Ramirez put forward.
Most of the American people are against
any
this
U.S. president from just giving
genocide.
weapons to the state of Israel without Congress's approval. After those 5 people told him we refuse to leave until we get commitments for him to sign that act, Sean Cassidy made the police drag people out of that town hall to show that he is not willing to listen to us.
Well, when I die, I want a funeral in my Ford V8. I'd like you to ramble me around the hills of Utah, up to Montana by the Golden Gate. Before you let me down in the cold ground. I don't want no hearse, they always scare me to death. I always see weird ghosts and rabbis every time a funeral drives by. I don't want no wake, the eyepiece staring a piece of dead meat don't turn me on. Just throw me in a pine box and roll me in my Ford V8. Cause when I die, I want a funeral in my Ford V8. I'd like you to ramble me around the hills of Utah, up to Montana by the Golden Gate. Before you let me down in the cold ground.
Howard! Claiming that the event was canceled because of a schedule conflict.
Excuses for
I
being
don't
a
want no
coward.
tombstone to keep reminding me I'm deceased. Besides, my neighbors may never leave me alone. I don't want to be buried in a cemetery inside a graveyard park. Besides, it gets very scary just right after dark. Now bury me on the desert on the top of a mountain tree. Cause when I die, I want a funeral in my Ford V8. I'd like you to ramble me around the hills of Utah, up to Montana by the Golden Gate. Before you let me down in the cold ground.
To his family. He did not have the privilege to have
Cause when I die, I want a funeral in my Ford V8. I'd like you to ramble me around the hills of Utah, up to Montana by the Golden Gate.
So today, that's why we came out to the
Before you let me down in the cold ground.
Not be a coward, but to receive the man. He will never.
Wow, I could have had a
represent the
V8.
Palestinian community in this district the way that we want him to. So for every single breath that he takes, every Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine! Sean Keston, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! And I want to say real quick, he's already petitioning for 2026 elections. He's already started petitioning for the 2026
With his
election.
evil money.
So if anyone does come up to your door asking you to sign that petition, do us a favor. Take them to that petition and sign off the box now. Make them do the work. Let them see how many people in this district demand that you block the bomb. Any way of inconveniencing that
Recently, my mother and father's had enjoy on my success. Not standing in line for water, searching for a bag of flowers, or writing this text to you while fearing I'll lose my mind. I can't believe I'm 18. How can I be on the cusp of adulthood while I'm still a child? A child who has lived through 7 wars. A child who doesn't know if he'll survive or not. And if he does, will he still be sane? Or will he be mentally ill? Or just a number on a hospital file? The questions never stop. Where am I? Why don't I live in my home? Why am I standing in the sun in a water queue? Why is there no food? Why was my house demolished? Why was I deprived of my education? Why have I been living in a tent for 2 years? Why won't the bombing stop? Why am I losing my life? Will I live with my family, or will I lose them? Or will they lose me? Will I return to a better life, or is this the end? Get me out of this hell before I lose my mind. Enough. Stop what's happening. I'm not just an ID number. I'm a human being. I'm a young man who loves life, just like anyone else in the world. I didn't choose this. I didn't choose to live in a tent. I didn't choose to be deprived of my future. I deserve to live. I deserve to be treated like a human being. Yeah, Muhammad, stand your ground. He will not let you down. We will not let Muhammad down, or any of our brothers and sisters in Gaza. Over 1 million of us are experiencing Zionist-induced starvation. 500,000 of us martyred. 280,000 homes destroyed. 2,300 educational institutions. Dozens of hospitals and clinics. Hundreds of mosques, churches, markets, shops, factories, infrastructure, and farmland. Children are starving while the world watches, but we will not just watch, we will act. Famine has been weaponized, turning the basic human need for sustenance into a tool of extermination, all of this with our tax dollars. What is our role in exile? Among the many and various roles we may choose and embark on. Most significant and overlooked is bearing witness, preserving memory, and maintaining our connection to history and culture. Simultaneously as they exterminate our kin, they rush to bulldoze the land so we are unable to know its history, further disconnecting us from our roots. They cannot erase what lives in our hearts, but it's up to us to activate our hearts. Gaza is the keeper of our collective soul, and it is our duty to learn her history. And it is not only ours, it's the history of the world. In the West, they say, winners tell the story. Well, if that is so, they will not tell this one because we will be the victors, inshallah. The enemy aims to level Gaza City next, so I implore you to research its history. Start with Googling the Gaza seaport and see where that takes you. Through love and determination and truth, we will rise, inshallah. Inshallah, we will return to another and return together. Inshallah, we may meet.
You-
Take this one out.
Free Palestine!
I'm oh, oh, I already got you. I put you up on my site, just that picture. Can you